Alright, we're back again with more XNA RPG making. This video will be a little different from the other ones, not only because it's in high definition, thanks to the Flip HD, but because I've been mostly working on game content. And content isn't something I can show on camera because it's got to wait until it's being released, for the player to experience. So I thought I'd just take a little time to describe what's been going on since the last video update and what's officially been announced and what's going on with this game. So, since last time, I've announced the title of the game to be West, that I'm making using this RPG engine. West is a simple game where you venture around on an island as a little kid and exploring the big city in the West, mainly being the goal. You'll fight monsters and explore dungeons and go around towns along the way. So I think it's got a lot of deeper undertones to it in symbolism. If you're kind of keen on those things, I think you'll really enjoy what I've been working on. West is supposed to retail for about 80 Microsoft points, which is about $1 US, and it should be coming out by the end of the summer 2010. My estimates have me plotted sometime in the middle of August, perhaps. That's pending peer review and a whole bunch of other hoops I got to go through to get this thing released. But I'm expecting the game to be done around that time, and then submitted to review and all that stuff to be done. So no official dates yet, obviously, because that stuff takes who knows what amount of time. But that's the goal for right now. It's the end of the summer 2010. 80 Microsoft points West. So I'll go ahead and, show you a little bit of the main menu and stuff that I've updated since last time. Not much to show again because it's mostly content and that stuff has to remain hidden until the game is finished. So I'll go ahead and show you the island here. And you can see that's going to be the island where the player explores around. You'll start off in the east at the farm, which is the theme of song you're hearing of right now. And you'll explore west through a whole bunch of different terrain and environments, and finally reaching the big city in the west. So I'll go ahead and start here and load my game from the memory unit. Obviously how to play and stuff credits, you can look at that when this is all finished. Again, this blue probably won't stay. This is just for debugging purposes and whatnot. So we'll start a new game. And again, we're putting the player into the debug map, so it's skipping the intro and all that stuff. Again, the engine's same as last time. We've already done movement, we've got the camera down, we've got event placement and event interaction and whatnot done. There's just a few minor events we've added since last time in this little row. So if I hit Y, you can see I've only got one player in my party, which will come into some significance in just a minute. But if I step here, the player will start rumbling the controller, and I don't know if you can hear that, it's kind of loud. But if I step on the next event, it'll stop. So we can have events where we trigger rumbles for certain periods of time, a variable, and then have them stop. Like I said earlier, you only have one member in your party, but if you go on and collect more, they'll appear on your party screen and whatnot, and you'll be able to fight with them now that they're in your party. Next type is simple monetary gain. So you can see I have 22 wooden nickels. It's the currency used in the game. And if I step on there, now I have 65 and even more now. Next is an item gain. If I go over and just show that in equipable items, I have 2 pages of wood shields. And if I step on this event, now I have 2 pages of wood shields and a copper sword, which I can equip. We'll give that to the lady. Next is moving an event trigger. So we can move the guy up, and move him up some more, and I can move him down, and I can move him left and right. And obviously this event will have some sort of animation in between those frames, but the main goal of this is to be able to move a trigger and then step on the trigger again and have it still activate its event. So right now I should have only one copper sword, and I've stepped over where the guy has been standing, so his event still isn't located there. As you can see, I only still have 1 copper sword, but if I step on where he's been moved to, now I should have 2. And if I move down, now I've got 2. So we can move events. It's not just the graphic moving, it's actually where the event is being located on the map. And now all we have to do is add a few frames of animation in between, and we've got event movement, like walking, or jumping, or something like that. So that's about it as far as like game engine updates go. Again, I can't show much of the game content as what's been working on, the dialogue I've written and the maps I've made. That stuff's got to remain secret. But, yeah, that's pretty much the RPG engine that's going to be used to make West. Again, retailing for about 80 Microsoft points. I'm trying to keep it at 80. Hopefully at the end of summer 2010. And, I don't know, I guess I'll just see you guys next time. I mean, I won't have any more videos or whatnot to post, probably for a long while. So I would suggest, just keeping up on the website. If I release screenshots every once in a while, that's where you'll see new game content. But, that's probably it for videos for now. So, until next time.